do this distribution casings in the I think first page. So I'm starting with the floor plane. So I'm going to draw a rectangle of length and height 24 and then length 168. So height 24, length 168. 24, length 168. So now we're going to centralize this. Click on constraints, then locate the center, then click on this point here. So I've constrained this. So I'm going to draw a 6 from this point. Draw a 6 millimeters downwards. 6. I can draw it through like that. Through shape. Then we have a 6 millimeters distance from here, like this, 6 millimeters. And from here we have a 32. Already 32, then we have a 6. I have a 6 down here. So from the center of this 32, and trace it down. So trace the center of 32 down to this point. We're going to be having a 16 on both sides. Or you can just come here. Bring this 32. From this point, we're going to draw an angle, a line at an angle of 75 degrees. Okay. So that 75 implies 15 minus 180 minus 15. So this is the line that we need. So it will stop on this 6 millimeters line. Okay, so now at this 32, I'm going to draw a line going through it like this to serve as our center line. So now we're going to mirror this line. So use your mirror to select this. I'm selecting this, then the mirror line is going to be this, then apply. So it came here automatically. Then we have our 6, then we're going to bring this down again. We draw a line of 165 from here. So type in your degree 165. Then 165. Then drop it there. We're going to be having this. Then the same thing is going to happen on this side. Instead of reconstruction of this, just draw a line at the center, then use it as your center line. So go to mirror, select all the sketches that you have made here. Select this. Then your mirror line is this center line here. Then you can apply. You can see everything came here. Okay. So having done this, we can cut out this 6 down. Okay, click on down first. So draw a 6 millimeters line off and cut it out. So let's move the dimensions. So click on this, select this. So I'm deleting all the dimensions. Then I'm going to trim away this part. Because I don't need it for now. At least for now, I don't need it. So I'm trimming away all these parts. And trim all these parts away. So we can extrude this downwards. Okay, you can trim this line too. So let's extrude this downwards. No. Let's select again. So we're extruding this, and this, as well as this. So extruding this downwards by an height of 76. on height of 76. So on this face, we're going to create a sketch. Okay, let's come to this face. So from this face, let's do this first. So click on this face. You can choose to do any word. I have a lot of options at hand. But let's go with this face. So now to get the distance to get to this point, from here, this end down here to the next junction, a 50. Then we're going to measure 8 after that 50 to get the center that we need. Okay. To do this, we're going to use a different plane. So before we do that, let's do this first. So come here, come to this face. Yes. So I'm going to draw from this point. Okay, from this point going up is a 6 plus 26 plus 6. Okay, so let's get that 6 first. A 6 first. So then we have a 26 next. Then we have a 6 next. So now we have it came out by we minus the 24 that was here initially, so we're going to add the 6. We minus the 6 from 24 initially, so now we're going to add 6. Then bring it down and join it to this point. From here, take it here, bring it down. Bring it down and take it to this point. So I'm going to extrude this through to go through the whole object. So let's select extrude. So this and this backwards to the next. Okay, let's unselect this. I'm going to measure 168. 168 is the right length there. So we're going to be having this. I haven't done that. So now what I've done is let's create a plane to do what we were to do initially. So we're going to use the XY plane. Look at the XY plane. So from the center, we're going to be having from the center, I want to offset it, so to calculate the distance for the offset to use. The center is 84 from an extreme end. Okay, so from the extreme end we have is 50, so 84 minus 50, then minus 16. So we need to offset it to the left by 16 and by 18 millimeters. Sorry, 84. Let's go 168 divided by 2, then minus 50 minus 8. So that's 26. So I'm offsetting this plane by 26. Offset from plane 26. So we're going to be having something like this. Okay, so 26 plus. So now click on the plane and come here. Then project cut edges. So after you project cut edges, I'm going to locate the center. The center line is located at. So to get the center line, I would measure is a 76 minus 19 minus 38. So we have a 19, or you can type it here. So this is minus 19 minus 38. 19. It should be from the top. So we're meant to measure this 19 from the top. So measure 19 from the top. So now we are going to have our center line here. So from this point, this end here, down to the center is a 52. Okay, so we have a 52. Then we're going to draw a small circle here of, remember, M10 6H. The rating M10 6H means the diameter, the outer diameter of the screw is 10 millimeters, then the 6H is the grade. So I have a 10 millimeters radius in diameter here. What is circle? 10 millimeters. Then the bigger circle of R16, that's a diameter 32. So now let's join this point to this edge here tangentially. So I'm joining this to this edge as well. So now let's make it perfectly tangential by using the constraint function. Okay, that has been done. Then this. Now let's remove our dimensions. We can as well just extrude this. So let's extrude. You press your E, then you extrude this. See the selection. I selected the face of the sketch I created. So I'm extruding symmetrically at a thickness of 16. So yeah, we're going to get like this. So this is how you get this part. Okay, then from the front here, from this face, we have the sketch. I have a sketch from here of. So let's create a new sketch here. Or we can start from the back. Either ways. So cut edges. So you project cut edges, then you measure the distance. The height is a 19 millimeters distance. 19. Then to get the center, I haven't drawn this line. Let's come here. From this point, we want to measure 98 divided by 2. So a 98 divided by 2 is a 49. So we need a distance of 49 to this point. So 49, then at an height of 19.
Like on this part.
So this point now is our center, the required center.
It's flat with
So now let's get the center. Now to get the center of
this part,
the offset,
went in by 3.
we're going to go to the right by 88 divided by 2. So 88 divided by 2 is going to be 44. Let's do that again. From here,
This part,
we have a 44. What's wrong now? From here,
this thing.
go to the right by 44.
That one is actually on the other side, not here.
Yeah, it's
No,
on the
no,
other
this-
side too, so I'm
okay.
not asking that. Look at it on the other side. So I made this thing.
Yeah,
So is
fine.
it going to
So now let's take it back by
do the
88.
same way?
Yes.
Flat.
Yes, it's going to be not good.
No.
Or from here by a 44. Now we have the two centers for our we call it slot for our slot. So come here, select center. You select center to center. The slot center to center. Select the first center, the second center, then extend. So the extension is our radius. So we have 16. The smaller diameter here is 16. So the diameter instead. So we have a diameter of 16. So that's the first extrusion for the slots we're going to make. Okay, so diameter 16. So we're going to extrude this. Select the slot face and cut through to the back. So then we go to the back. Let's copy the sketch that we have here. Let's see. Okay. So come to the back and we create a sketch here. There is something going on at the back which we need to make I need to take note of. So there's another extrusion happening at the back here. So project cut edges and select slot, center to center. So we're using the same center. So the length for this is a 98, right? So that means we're going to add an extra
Is it?
5
What
to
did you
it.
do? Is it what is it?
Let's do that again. Slot, select centers.
Like now this is like a square.
So it's going
Is
to
that
be
what it is?
16 plus 5.
You're looking at it from the back.
16 plus
Like
Five.
Five. So 16 plus 5.
From the back.
Then I haven't drawn that. Let's extrude what we just did. So we are extruding this backwards by 3 millimeters. If I'm not mistaken, we're extruding this backwards by 3
when I want
millimeters.
to draw this part,
So
should I
take
put
it back,
a plane on this part?
then
I
type
want
3.
to draw this. I should put a plane here.
So this is,
How do I
I think we're done with this question number 1.
Yes, but you
Oh,
can
we have on this phase, we have, this one is you. So from this length, let's project cut edges. So from this length down here is a 22.
Yes, can you can also.
A 22, so a 22,
Ow. What about this circular
Okay.
part?
Which other part?
so let's measure it from here. A 22 from here, which went up by 19 plus 38. It went up by 19 plus 38, that's 57. So the line here went up by 57. So select this, going up by 57. Alright, let's do this again.
I drew that.
57. I don't know why this guy is giving me an error. Okay, let's start from the top instead.
I just took the angle.
So we just take a 57 minus
I drew it on this plane.
a 57
I
minus
extended it up.
76.
What is this circular?
7 minus 76, that's 19. So we need a 19 millimeters downwards. Exactly. So this is the center of the square that we want to draw now to extrude. So we're going to go to rectangle 2-point center. Because this we have a 2-hole square of 16 by 16.
Down. The down is just
16 by 16.
big this.
But
Okay.
is there a sketch that's
So now come to the center of this line.
So I don't drew.
Come to the center, then draw a line perpendicular upwards. Then I want to mirror this sketch that we have here.
okay.
So I'm mirroring this, and this
Then what about this?
along this mirror line.
That.
So to come here, then extrude. So click on done and extrude. So when you extrude this and this backwards, click Ctrl and we are done with this question. But let's fillet this part. So we have a fillet of I think a fillet. They gave us a fillet of 6. According to the question, they gave us a fillet of 6, so I have to apply that. So we're done with this question. You can see from the top and every angle. And this is correct. So let's see. Do we have a sectioning question here? We do not. So we do not. I don't think we have a sectioning question here.
Like this part.
This one.
And for the boats are not. Let me see if I can
Okay,
quickly
very
make.
different. Extrude up by different lengths.
From here.
Okay, that will be a new video.
This one is 20.